We're back with the X5. That's the focus of today's video because I want to change some stuff. Since I got it, I've researched a lot of things. I've found out a lot of things that kind of bug me and things that I quite like on other models of the X5, including one major thing. The arches, which are quite nice. I like the arches. They're very, very cool. And the rear bumper, which I quite like. Very, very cool. The only problem is it's a different color. Not a different color, but a different texture. It's plastic compared to the metalness of the car, which kind of frustrates me a little bit. I wish this was gloss. If it was gloss, it would look nicer. It looks wet right now, so it looks a little bit glossier, but it's not gloss. We have some paint. We're going to paint it with a rattle can. Last time I drifted the X5 in the snow, it was pretty rubbish, but this time, last night, it was very good. So here's a clip. The only reason I came here is for like a different view, opposed to just starting in the garage area again. But we are going to the garage to do the stuff. We're not just going to paint it in the middle of absolutely nowhere. We did come back for round 2, but it's all gone now, so that's annoying.
Shit, babe.
So because we're doing the back, do you want to turn it round?
Yes.
Go on then. You can do it. So what I want to kind of do is ramp up the vehicle a little, just for the fact of I'm quite tall. I don't want to have to lean over all the time. So I'm going to ramp it up on the cool ramps that I got. So that's the first thing. Just throw them on top of that car.
Okay. They're up to me. Okay. Ramp it up. Yeah. Yeah. A little bit more.
This is not necessary at all, but it also means we can actually have a look underneath. Let's have a look, see. Nice.
Did it stop by itself or did you turn it?
I turned it off.
Okay.
So in the last episode you saw that we couldn't fit this car in the garage. Now hopefully that is fit. It should fit perfectly fine, like it's literally in the garage. What we did is we moved the wheels pretty more central to where the cars, not between the cars, but where the wall is. And we've now been able to inch it literally to the point as to where it's almost in the pole. Meadow had a good suggestion to put some kind of foam around there. I know you can get like, with a lot of these pole stuff, you can get like foam that perfectly wraps around.
There's ones
like
that
a
are
tube.
made in like a circle.
Yeah, so
it completely wraps around. So that's kind of what I had.
looking at getting some of that at some point. But let's see if the door will close. Are we ready?
Keep going. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Ah, it fits!
Yeah.
Yeah. It fits.
Boom! I'm gonna lock it now.
Hey, yes! So, basically, we just have to park it all the way up at the shelves for it to fit. But it fits.
It does. So the were telling me that the RTF is not longer than the X5. Let me show you. So it's quite a bit longer. The number may be small, but as you can see, loads of room here, hardly any room there, and that's also parked right up to the wall there, and this is not. So it's quite a bit longer, and the wheelbase. So the wheels, as you can see, they're pretty lined up here, and as we go big, oh. Okay, maybe I was wrong. They're about the same, wheelbase-wise.
Really?
Yeah. Bumper, I'm going to show you now. So, it turned out pretty well, actually. Some kind of little mess-ups in some angles, but it looks so much better than it actually did before. Really, really nice. We almost forgot to take the bags off the exhaust before we started, but...
No.
I did.
No, we started it.
Yeah, we started it. Well, we did. I started it and then I turned it off. I was like, oh.
And then we remembered that the trash bags were for the exhaust.
But yeah, so that's one part of it done. I don't know exactly if it needs another coat. Honestly, I think it looks okay. It doesn't need anything massive. We might even eventually just gloss wrap it if it looks crap anyway, so it doesn't matter. But to show you an example, the lighting's not the best balance, but this is what the colour was. This part here, which is also going to be gloss black paint, same paint. There is a difference between the two. Really, really nice. It's a day later and the paint has had time to dry. We're gonna go get some clear coat kind of spray stuff today, but as you can see, already looks a million times better. I'm really impressed with how it looks. But yeah, the gloss clear coat was gonna help a little bit. I already, again, much prefer it as it is now. And there we have it, the final. I'll compare it to the grey plasticky looking bit here. There's definitely a difference, but as I said, when we gloss it, it'll look even better. We just got back from doing some errands, as you'd Americans say, as we would say, stuff. Anyway, just got back from that and we got a bunch of stuff, you know, cat stuff, whatever, but I'm gonna spray on like a clear coat such onto the rear bumper. It is now raining, as you can probably see, which is lovely. So I'm going to try and reverse it now onto here, just so it doesn't get as wet as it could. I've been looking at some other cameras to get. I mean, I've got probably the best vlogging camera you can buy right now, in my opinion. It's the Sony RX100. I love this thing so much, it's so good, but the problem I have with it is steaming up in here. Should be okay. I've reversed it a little bit more and it's really steaming up now. Let me fix you. There we go, that's much better. But I want like a main proper camera, and I'm looking at the Sony A7 series. If anyone's got any experience with those, make sure to let me know. I'd love to know because they are looking like what I want to get. A7R, because I want to go full out like obviously because of the snow, the hose is jammed. I want to clean these off. I can't get the front grille off without taking the front bumper off, so I'm going to try and leave that for now. But I have an audience. Hello. Oh, it's getting there. Yes. Much more like it. So I cleaned up a few parts. This is basically the part of the front bumper. I mean, all of these parts are. As I said, this is the main part that wants to be black. And I thought of a way to paint it because it's going to be kind of difficult. So I found this little kind of bit of this hook, and there's basically some screws. So if I hang it from the screws, just hang it up there, and then. I only have one of those hangy rope, what do you call them?
Bungee cords.
Bungee cords. So, how about this? This She said it was pretty ingenious.
Yes,
I think it's
thought it was quite ingenious.
not a bad idea. And there we go. Ingenious? No. So I'm going to leave these to dry, obviously, and I'd get some plasti dip hopefully next week, which would mean I can do the emblems and some other little bits around the car. And I might go plasti dip crazy, because I've got some glossifier and stuff as well. I'm going to go plasti dip crazy.
I think so.
But that's okay. This was the end of this vlog. So if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to smash like, subscribe if you are new, and we'll see you in the next one, which will probably include more painting. So next time, guys. Thanks.
Bye.